Yo, guys, what up, guys? It's your favorite boy XFPK back again with another one. Guys, I said what I said in the beginning that we are going to pass phase two probably faster than phase one. And as soon as we got our phase two accounts, funny enough, we smashed our accounts in one day, in one trade. That is exactly what I'm trying to tell you guys about. Sometimes you don't need to risk it a little percent that you need to risk. You just need to move fast in this market. And right about now, I'm going to be taking you guys to my system and showing you guys how I was able to pass my phase two accounts in one trade and within one day. We actually broke the first record. I thought my first phase one that I passed in 2 days is going to be the biggest record, but fortunately for us, our phase two is now the biggest record. We passed it in one day, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I passed my accounts in my system right now. So let's head over to the system, and I'm going to show you guys the lovely trade that passed my phase two account for me. Let's go.
So welcome to my system, guys. Welcome to my system. So I actually just passed phase two, and I passed phase two within one day. Remember, I said that I passed phase two within one day, just one trade. I'm still going to be showing you guys the trade that passed me the phase two, but this phase two, I passed it in one day. You can see the message now that congratulations, you're eligible for KYC verification. Click verify now and complete the process. But before I complete this process, let me show you guys the trade that helped me to pass the phase two account. I actually risked 2% on the account. I risked 2% on the account, but yeah, I risked 2% on the account to make 4% because the Stellar Light phase two account. So I had to risk 2% and make it quick. Sorry, let this stuff load quick so I can show you guys. Literally, this is how to pass your account. You're not meant to be wasting time, like I always say, on the account. So let me break this straight down for you guys real quick. What I did to pass this account. Let me clear this. Let me clear this out real quick. So the first trade, I actually missed out of the first trade, but I was able to get a re-entry, and that re-entry is what actually passed the account. So you know XFPK, how we do, we always follow the direction of the market. On the 4 hours, it was obvious that the market is still under the sell. It's actually selling. The market is actually selling. So let me first take this off. Let me take this off. No, okay, there's no point of taking it off. The market is actually selling. And I've already said it that if the market doesn't break above this place, I'm still under the sell market. So I'm not looking for buys at this period in time. I only follow the trend. Like get this and get this straight. I only follow the trend, guys. I don't stress myself trying to trade the opposite side when the trend is still moving. So the trend is obviously still bearish, even though it's showing a bullish kind of move, but it's still bearish. As long as it has not broken above this side, it's still bearish to me. So on the 4 hours, I confirmed my bearish move, went to the 1 hour to confirm it well. Now on the 1 hour, we have a break of structure right here. We have a break of structure right here, and I've been waiting for this particular trade to come here for like how many days now? Like a week actually to come here. But I already took trades around this consolidation site here. Around this consolidation site. I think I took a trade around there that went well for me. But I cannot be showing you guys that trade now. So let me show you the main thing. You understand? Let me show you guys the main thing, man. So as I was waiting for this trade, I've analyzed this trade since last week Monday. Actually, that is a week ago. This is my XFPK format. We have one, we have two, we have three, break of structure, broke the structure, I put down my point of interest. This was my point of interest, but it never came back to retest it. So it took 1 week for it to come back to retest it. And I actually missed this trade. Because when they came back to retest the trade, I was meant to hop in right here. On my Profem account, I got the Profem account late, but on my life account, I was able to take it. I hopped in right here just to go for my 1:3, and the market moved before I got the phase two account from FundedNext. So I was like, okay, I need to find a re-entry because we already know that the market is going to fall, and if the market is going to fall, it's going to fall down to a point like this. You understand? It's going to fall down to a point like this. So I was like, okay, you know what is going to happen? Um, Let me look for a re-entry. And what point would be the best place to re-enter from? Remember, I use the 15 minutes and the 5 minutes to trade most times. So I drew this trend line around here and I was like, okay, if the market is ever going to buy or sell, it's going to create structures from around here. You understand? We already created that structure in the morning, and but I'm not looking to sell from here. I wasn't looking to sell from here. Let me take it to the 5 minutes so that I can explain it better. I wasn't looking to sell from here because I was waiting for the market to tap into this my point of interest, of which I've been waiting for the past 1 week. And so I didn't really believe in selling from here because he never really even broke the structure like that. He never really broke the structure. So I was like, okay, we need a solid trade. We need a solid move to happen in the market. As the market was going down towards the direction that I want it to go, I was like, okay, that's cool. It broke below here, and then I went down to the 5 minutes of which I am now and drew another structure of which I was expecting it to break and give me a sign that okay, we are going to have a further push to the downside. So I marked that structure. Since I've missed out of this one in the morning, I was looking for a point of interest. So this one became invalid to me. You need to understand how my strategy works for you to know why I do the things I do in this market. You need to understand. If you don't understand it, you will only be confused. So I was like, okay, we have one, two, three. That is a trend line for me. And I was just waiting for the break to confirm that the trend line is actually going to continue towards the downside. And I got the break right here. So as soon as I got that break, I was like, okay, that is a very good break. My point of interest became this side because that was the last place. Talking about the break of structure, that we have started to build lower lows and lower highs. If you understand, break of structure right here, created lower low, went back up, created lower high, broke down, lower low, and I waited for it to tap into my point of interest. As soon as it tapped into that point of interest, this was the trade I used actually. This was the trade I used to pass the account. I entered around here. Hope you guys can see it. I entered around here. Let me clear this one because it's no longer valid for me. I was just trying to show you guys the trade I missed. That would have been the first trade. I entered around here. Entered around here. And as soon as I entered around here, aim for my 1:3. Aim for my 1:3 right here. 3 point something actually because FundedNext is still going to cut some fees. So I go for 1:3.1. And it almost hit my TP. It almost hit my TP right here. And that's the funny thing that happened. It almost hit my TP and I was like, God, what's happening? This thing should have just taken me out. I risked 2% actually on the trade and I took TP1. I took TP1 around here. I didn't need 1:3. I just wanted to I just need 1:2 actually to pass it. But I always take TP1 from 1:1. So I took TP1 from 1:1.1 and took TP2 at 1:3, which gave me 4%, 4.0 something percent actually. That's what I got from it. Gave me 4 point something percent, and 4% is what we need to pass the phase two account for the phase 2 year. 4% Stellar Light account, and this was the trade that passed it for me. Easy, neat, and smooth. Guys, you don't need to stress yourself too much on these things. Just understand the direction of the market and know where the direction of the market is going to and trade towards the direction. Guys, it's as simple as that, and you're going to make whatever you want to make easily without stressing yourself. So I follow the direction, and that's what happened, and that's what led to congratulations, you have passed your phase 2 Stellar Light account, and now I'm about to head to the verification stage. And once I get verified, get back to you guys and show you guys my probably funded accounts if they are going to give it to me now or in 5 days time. I don't know, but if they give me the funded accounts, I'm going to let you guys know. So I traded this account. Phase 1 was passed in 2 days. In fact, phase 2 even broke the record because I passed phase 1 in 2 days and phase 2 I passed it in one day. That is how we roll. That is how XFPK roll. That is what we do in this game, my people. Let's go. Come on.
So guys, as you can see, that was the trade that actually passed my phase 2 account for me, my phase 2 FundedNext account that I got like a day ago. I got it 5 days after, after passing my phase 1, I got the phase 2, and within the same day that I got that phase 2, I passed it in one trade. This is possible for you guys. Anybody can actually pass any account at any time. So right about now, I'm just going to do my KYC, do my verification, and when I'm done with the verification, I'm going to get my live account. And once I get my live account, I'm going to trade it the same way I traded my phase 1 and phase 2, and hopefully everything goes well for us. Remember guys, there is no guarantee for anything in this market. You can be making profits today and be making losses tomorrow. And I just feel lucky that this is my period for winning, and that is why the market is going in my favor and I'm making these good profits and passing all these accounts. Hopefully I'm able to replicate the same thing that I did for phase 1 and phase 2 for the funded stage and get paid from the funded stage. And we continue keep on moving that way, till we get our profit split, hopefully at the end of it all. So guys, if you like what I do, like I always say, and you like my videos and you like the knowledge I bring to you and you like what you see on this platform and on this channel, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and comment. Like I always say, it will not cost you anything to do all these things, so forget it will not cost you anything to do all these things. So like, comment, and subscribe. Is your favorite boy XFPK signing out. Thank you.